Alright guys, welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man 5. I'm Serious JG, and I'm still working through lunch apparently. Let us, not working through lunch in that sense, but let us go to what I believe has got to be the Robot Master Rematch stage. Otherwise, this is a very short, incredibly difficult platforming section. So we're a little short of Gyro. Oh crap, I didn't mean to use you, I meant to use Rush Coil. Hold on, do I have... Yeah, I've got the maximum number of E-Tanks. I want to hold that for later. Which I don't even think will work the way I mean for it to. Well, hold on, let's confirm. If you have 9 E-Tanks, they have spaces for 2 digits. But it doesn't actually work. Game's just kind of messed up. Well, there's a 1-up. That's nice. I have no idea which of these bosses are in which, Okay, you're, like, easy. But I don't remember what your I think your weakness is Starman? Let's just use Starman so that I'm not, Oh, got it with my... You just refuse to be quite as simple as I wanted you to be. Well... Sure hope Starman isn't needed any further, because I used it all up. Oh, and you were Mr. Charge Kick is the only thing that beats you. And you were a huge pain in the ass even when using Charge Kick. Well, I got E-Tanks, and I'm not afraid to use them now. I'm just, like, not even... I don't even give a shit. E-Tank City, baby. E-Tank City, USA. Came out with perfect health. Forget about that whole E-Tank thing. We're ignoring that. Oh god, you were the goofiest boss of all. I don't even know what your weakness is. Yeah, I don't remember what your weakness is, and I probably should figure it out, but... Oh, fuck. Embarrassing. Should have used an E-Tank. Decided I could beat at least one boss without an E-Tank. And, what is his actual weakness here? Power... No, his weakness is Napalm Bomb. And I don't think I'll ever need Napalm Bomb again, so I might as well use it. I don't think it's the weakness of any of the wily weapons that are yet to come. That was awful. How is this his weakness? Okay, it's just a pain in the ass to hit him with it. Okay, I'm really hating this fight with Stone Man. It was actually a lot easier not using his weakness. But we got it done in the sloppiest way imaginable. And I got all these E-Tanks. I really just need to use them. I don't think I'm going to need them in, too much against the wily bosses. What the hell was your weakness? You were Gravity Man or something? Star Crash, Super Arrow, Water Wave. That's right, because it actually broke down your shield. But he's one of the ones that you can beat him without its weakness if you want. I mean, all of them technically, but he's one of the ones where that's fairly practical. And we do have a little Waterman left. I'm going to cheat a bit. Against the Wily machines, I'm going to need... Oh, that's all I need? Forget it. One of them is weak against Starman's weapon, but you don't really need it. I remember that fight. I think I could just use whatever I want, because I have an enemy that's surprisingly weak against Super Arrow. And then I remember that the final boss's weakness in this game. I remember what that is, and that's not something I would ever waste on one of the Robot Masters. It's just too precious. And that's right, you were just spam gravity press and you'll die. Oh, I managed to... Apparently I managed to use it while he still had invincibility frames going. So I paid a heavy price for that. Oh, and you are the one that I quasi-impressed someone with by defeating you without your weakness, but your weakness is fucking impossible to use, and it... I think I'm just gonna E-tank my way past this guy. Or die. And then E-tank. Yeah, I beat him first using super slick tactics, but I don't feel like being skilled now. I feel like just brute forcing. And his weakness is the worst, because you got to wait for all those things to be off the screen before you can use it again. So there's no like rapid fire victory here. No. Do I want to use an E-tank or just... Oh, crap. Crap! Charge Man, my ultimate foe! Because I didn't want to use an E-tank. I should have just used an E-tank. I didn't want to use an E-tank. I've got 8 freaking E-tanks in reserve. There is no longer any reason not to use an E-tank when I'm in trouble. But the biggest nuisance with him really is that you can't, you really can't get a lot of attacks in, because you have to wait for the damn power stones to clear the screen each time. He's charging at me, what am I supposed to do? Suddenly I got him on lock, which... Yeah, whatever. It'll be fine. And so we're done with Power Stone, which is one of those ones that ends up very close to the bottom of lists of... I was going to say close to the bottom of the list of worst Mega Man. It's either the worst Mega Man weapon or one of the very worst. It's high on the list of terrible weapons. Napalm Man is weak against Crystal Eye. So let's just cut to the chase here. Now I got all this to deal with. Alright. It's another one of those where it doesn't go away until you can't fire it again until all the shots have gone away. So who haven't I fought yet? Crystal Man I haven't fought yet, right? And he's weak against Gyro. So let me just have that ready to go. I don't remember his pattern, so hopefully he's not going to be too hard to hit. And again, no point not using E-Tanks. I have more E-Tanks than lives at this point. So I might as well just, game gives it to you, use it, you know? That was not what I meant to do. There we go. No problem. And now this last enemy, supposed to use Star Crash against it. In theory, it's weak against that. I'm just going to use regular old Mega Buster. And die. Oh, fudge. Don't mess this up, JG. This is another one of those. It's supposed to be super easy if you know what you're doing, but to me it's very stressful. It's an automatic death battle. You don't usually lose to this guy by having your health depleted. You end up landing on the damn spikes. How many lives have I got left? How much can I afford to just abuse E-Tanks? So he's not supposed to be a hard boss. I'm just not good against him. Keep jumping at the wrong time to get my shot in. But again, I got E-Tanks up the wazoo, so let me just use them. Always freaking late with that shot. Or early. Yeah, I'm making this look very hard. It's actually... You just have to remember... You just have to get the timing down so you know when it's time to flee to the other side. He's easy. Because I think it's fairly consistent, too. Okay. Just calm down and you got it. Come all the way on this side to make it... He just kind of jumped... Or came down faster than I expected him to that time. Fine, 2 E-Tanks against one of the easiest bosses in the game. Whatever, I need to be done with the series soon. I don't even need to charge it anymore. Just hit him with a single shot. There you go. Wily's defeated forever. Wait, he's not? What? I was sure that was his final form. Anyway, alright. So that's one more stage down. We're very close to the end now. Got so many freaking lives. Well, I don't have that many lives anymore. I have more lives than you would normally have if you would like to continue. But really what's working to my advantage here is I have a ludicrous number of E-Tanks. So all I got to do now is get past the final Dr. Wily boss. I don't even think he has a stage you have to beat first. He might have a very short stage. But regardless, next video should be the end of the LP. Catch you guys then.